Aloha, my name is Marissa Martin, and I will be teaching you about the perils and promises of praise, an article by Dweck. And this author has a PhD in social and developmental psychology, and she studies how psychology is related to mindsets that guide behavior. The main idea, we find that to encourage lifelong learning, teachers should praise students' effort rather than intellect, and we'll talk about this a little more. When we praise intelligence, it can actually have some negative impacts. When students are praised for being smart, they may view intelligence as an inborn trait, and so they fear failure and tend to give up or not seek opportunities to be challenged and learn. Intelligence is not a fixed trait, and the brain can always be improved and growing. There are two different mindsets discussed in this article: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. With the fixed mindset, students are used to finding subjects easily, and they may become anxious when a concept becomes hard. And this means they can either try hard or turn off, and with a fixed mindset, they decide not to care. Growth mindset, on the other hand, shows that effort is viewed positively, correct mistakes, and students care and are determined to understand. These students with a growth mindset will listen in class, study, ask questions, and they are excited when understanding comes. We have some studies that show the results of praising intellect versus effort with fifth graders. Fifth graders who were told things like, "You must be smart at these problems," and later asked questions, showed that the students felt that intelligence was viewed as an innate and fixed trait. They were developing a fixed mindset and preferred easier, more error-free tasks. They had a loss of confidence in their ability when they were challenged, and they also lost the enjoyment and had poor results on easier problems. 40% lied about these results. On the other hand, if students were told things like, "You must have worked hard on these problems," when they were later asked to describe intelligence, students said that it was related to knowledge, skills, effort, and learning, and this promoted a growth mindset. These students preferred more challenging tasks and remained confident when they were hard, remained eager, and had good results in improvement on easier tasks afterward, and fewer lied about those results. Some things we can praise in students is engagement, perseverance, strategies, improvement, taking on challenges, and concentration. These are a few examples of how we can praise a student. And you'll notice that we praise them for trying again when they don't succeed the first time, studying, and challenging themselves. If we find that a student has things that come easy to them, we can, instead of praising them for having things come quickly and easy to them, say that, "Why don't we try to challenge you with something a little bit more difficult," and this will help them create better study habits that they can take their whole lives. So points to remember: encourage students to try hard in school and learn new things even if they aren't successful the first time. Praise effort rather than intelligence, and remember that the brain can be developed like a muscle through effort and training all through life. I believe that hard work is necessary for success in school as well as other areas in life. And I have found as a student that when students decide that they don't need to apply themselves, or they feel insecure when things challenge them, they tend to struggle all through school. And as a teacher, we don't want that to happen. We want to promote positive mindsets, and we can do this all through life as we promote effort. And this will lead to a new perspective in school, that learning is for their own benefit, not just to be judged and praised for intellect by teachers.